Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Mal Plays some Pillars of Eternity, where we just hyper-murdered... Oh, crap, what's that guy's name? Give me the J. The Old Watcher. Mayerweld. He grew hostile after our conversation and suddenly attacked me. I had no choice but to kill him. I'm sure there's something else I could have done there, but that's not how it happened. Instead, he's now dead. That's fine. Probably. Maybe. So, he's toast. I need to take a break, because we know we have some very unhappy Kanas. Well, let's just sleep here if we can. Actually, let's go talk to the statue.
With that older set?
Yeah, let's see what they say. I mean, like, the lady. Hold on, am I going the right way?
Aye, you're right. No sense listening to that old bam pot.
Dude, who are you talking to? Aye, right. Holding, clicking, and tear. While holding the shift key will move directly to your stash. That's interesting. A friend of mine just literally said it was control. Time to see who's wrong. The game? The player person playing them. Hi.
I felt Mayerwald's passing. You slew him.
Give me the choice.
It saddens me to hear it. But part of me is grateful to no longer have to wait and worry in darkness. This place has always known its master, long as it's had one. It has a will all its own, which has little to do with the castle and much to do with the land it's built on. It looks to you as Mayerwald's successor now, whether you care for it or not. A dubious honor, inheriting a fortress both broken and cursed. But in the right hands, it could be so much more. If you had only seen it in its day. Will you stay?
I've always wanted my own keep, even if it is a little cursed. Then it is yours, my lord. I cannot begin to tell you how glad, that is, how good it is to know the keep is in capable hands once again. I suppose I should mention first that if you mean to travel to Defiance Bay for supplies, there's been a complication of a kind. The Eastern Barbican collapsed decades ago, and Mayerwald never got around to rebuilding it. Road here is a dead end. He got as far as gathering materials before he became preoccupied. I could make arrangements to have it repaired, if it is your will. When it ceased to be the previous master's will, I became powerless to do anything about it, for what am I but the master's instrument? It would take time, but far less than finding another route to Defiance Bay. How to repair the Barbican? Mayerwald set aside materials for the Barbican, and they are still available to you. In the future, if you want to make further repairs to the keep, you'll need coin for supplies and labor. What does being the master of Caed entail? Why, there are many responsibilities involved in maintaining a keep. The extent to which you wish to get involved is entirely up to you, of course. Part of the reason I am here is to ensure that things run smoothly in your absence, provided we have been given instruction. If you instruct me on which repairs you wish to conduct next, I will make the necessary arrangements. These may take some time to finish, but each will provide you with additional resources once they are complete. Given somewhere to place them, we can hire tradesmen to provide you with supplies or ingredients. Repairing the keep will raise your prestige, and draw both helpful individuals and unwelcome attention from bandits and opportunists. If you can raise the keep's security in turn, these will become less of a concern. You should know, however, that the position does come with some risk. Your name will grow in fame, and you must contend with the threats to the keep. And then, there are other things. What do you mean by risks? What are these other things? Mayerwald's curse was his own, a watcher's curse, but his predecessors have not fared better. There is a presence within the keep, or rather, far beneath it. At least, such has been the conclusion drawn by all who have come to this place, for what spirits still linger in the endless paths oft speak of a master below. Every effort to settle here has failed, from the time of our Aediran colonists onwards. Beasts rise from the endless paths until the new lord or lady is no more. The one who dwells below, this master, does not tolerate rivals, it seems. I have seen, from time to time, intrepid explorers descend to lay claim to what answers they can, but none return. This is the force which has kept Caed Nua a barren ruin, and robbed me of my hopes. The endless paths, that, my friend, is where I must go, where we must go, if you will go with me. Whatever devils lie beneath, think too what knowledge they will find, or we will find. Perhaps this master speaks Aediran. Who's this master below? I could not say with any certainty. I believe that it must be tied to the man said to have been the architect of the Endless Paths, the Engwithan tyrant, Aud Nua. Some claim his spirit endures, or at least has laid a curse upon the site. I cannot imagine much remains of his work, for the ruins have been here 1,000 years or more, but what is left is impressive. The Earl certainly thought so. You may have seen, while below, the hand of the great statue Aud Nua reconstructed. Perhaps it is a statue of Aud Nua himself? To the Endless Paths. The Endless Paths of Aud Nua. This is the name given to the labyrinth beneath the keep. The Earl, We were warned by the Glanfathons that this site was cursed, and there's a legend attached to it, though at the time we thought nothing of it. The ruins were built, it is said, by a powerful Engwithan named Aud Nua, who ruled there until his people turned against him. They destroyed his endless paths and filled many of the upper tunnels in with soil and stone. No one living knows how far down the tunnels stretch, and few who have ventured there have returned. There is much talk of riches and treasure. The promise of Engwithan relics alone has drawn many fortune seekers. To their deaths, I fear. But am I not the master of Caed Nua? Of course you are! The keep would have no other. But the endless paths are a different thing entirely. It is unfortunate, really, that they're so closely entwined. If the master below is not dealt with, well, there will always be a threat to the keep from within. I know it is much to take in, but if you would remain, if you would be lord of this place, then I can only advise you to seek out this foe before it destroys you. Time to find this queen in the city of Defiance. You must know, this queen you're looking for. Defiance Bay has no queen. The Mechwinds of Adir haven't reigned here since the war. The only queen with any power there is Wodaka. I'm told they erected an exquisite temple in her honor there, but I was never able to see it. If you mean to go there, we can get started right away on repairing the barbican. You need only tell me what you wish to do, and I'll make the necessary arrangements. Merwald kept a ledger, as it happens, and I've taken liberty of updating it. You could take a look if you wish. Let's see what it bears. No, my lord, that this is but the first and least of a great many undertakings. The keep supported a great many buildings and servants for many years. If you should wish it, we can repair some of the outlying structures, and these will bring you wealth and recognition, drawing people to your service. Rebuilding the defenses will keep your grounds from becoming overrun, as it did Merwald's keeping. You need not choose all at once. I am pledged to your aid, and so long as you are master here, we shall always be linked. You need not step upon these grounds to speak with me. Wherever your travels may take you, you can make your will known to me, if you but reach out. Oh, but first, of course, the barbican. Cool. Okay, I can get hirelings. Actions. Turns. Okay, interesting. Well, let's fix the barbican. So I increase my prestige and just increase my locks? I guess? Ooh. Resting bonuses are very nice. How much? I have 244. Woodland Trails. Okay, so we can get the Bright Hollow unlocked, and we can unlock certain things to the Bright Hollow. Cool. I mean, obviously, this guy's our choice. Don't want to spend all these ducats right now, though. Is there anything I wanted to buy? Let's buy the main keep. Alright.
It is good to see you here. I can feel a change in the air already. There is much to do. Is there anything I can do to help?
Cool. Well, oh, I think Kana wants to talk. 9 minutes in and mostly talking. Alright, good. What do I want to do next? I mean, I think I have a couple more side quests that we can deal with. Let's see here. The Master Below, yeah, we've got that thing. Time and Tide. Can go below. Ah, yes. We can go do the upper floor castle, the Kosh. Fragments of Scattered Faith. He'd have to figure stuff out on his own.
I confess, I was hoping our meeting with Merwald would go a little differently. But then, you have gained an entire keep. I don't think I've seen anyone inherit land that quickly since Caed the Younger read her father's will.
I wish I could have gotten through to him. He was far gone, but don't worry. The past is there that we might learn from it. I'm sure we'll find more answers in Divine's
It
Bay.
will give you a base from which to go searching at least. And then, there are secrets beneath the keep yet. With you at the helm, it should be easier to explore the endless paths.
Kana, so happy you're here.
It makes two of us. What's on your mind?
I don't want to really know about any of that right now. Okay, so I need some rest. The Barbican's unexploded. The Bright Hall is still exploded. We have a maze over there of some form. Let's see here. I mean, all I really got going is the Master below and... attempt to find a way on the eastern edge of the moat. Where is... their... Hold on a second. We have this, you know, Lords of a Barren Land. In the keep beyond the Eastern Wood. Eastern Wood. Ah, okay, so we have to go up here to check it out.
Bit just like your breeches, scholar lad.
Excuse me? What'd you say to me?
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. I said nothing.
Yep, pretty sure Aloth is multiple personalities. Let's get out of here. Off to Matimer Bridge. 1 day and 4 hours. Ugh. I mean, you know, main quest says go to the Queen. Let's take the long travel. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Oh, I should mention I haven't played this game in, about a week or so. Kind of binge played a while, and now here we are. Very sad. Bonk. How's this guy not dead yet? Alright, that's what I thought. Okay, so we have some sneakies.
What does the flame reveal?
Some sneaking to do, I should say. Some Adra. This can all go here. Let's stealth around here. There's, you know, with the Zorup scout, we'd assume there's some bunch of Zorups around. There we are.
Yeah.
Huh?
Following your lead.
Oh, he has 3 things now.
For to...
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes?
And get him.
hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Yes?
Wish there's a way to change these with a button. That'd be lovely. It probably is. I just don't know what it is. Oh, we have some people who want to talk. Hey there.
That old watcher. I don't know what I expected, but it sure wasn't that.
Is it just some things you wanted to ask him?
It's kind of embarrassing now. I just got a dumb idea in my head is all. Don't know why I thought it'd work. That's funny. That's probably the first thing I got my hopes up for in, I don't know, years. At least I got that out of it.
What was it?
All right. Yes, fair is fair, and you did bring me to see him. Those rumors back in Gilded Vale about my brother, Woden. About how he'd turned against us and fought for Widewind. Been on my mind for some time now. The thing about Woden was, he always knew what was right, and that's what he'd do. One day he set out to fight for Deerwood against a man claiming to be our god. So I knew that's what I had to do too. It was right. But hearing claims that he died fighting for Rey at Saris, that got me worried. Not that he'd chosen the wrong side, but that I had. Didn't seem right what Widewind had in store, but if he really was Aethys, I thought maybe this old Watcher would know how my brother died, so I could see if it was true. Like he could, I don't know, read it in my soul or something. Use our connection. Told you it was dumb.
Did you ask for me for help? Guys, I guess I didn't know you. It's hard to trust a stranger that says he's a watcher.
Of course I knew the truth deep down. A Watcher's not psychic. I think I just had this idea, and the idea made me feel a certain way, and I didn't want to lose that.
Really, if I wanted to find out about my brother, I shouldn't be starting with watchers. I should be starting with records. So what don't you? If there was anything written down about it, they'd have to define Spay. They got an archive at the palace.
You've done a lot for me already, but if you could see fit to pay that archive a visit with me, well, you know. Knowing my luck, the records clerk will go crazy and try to kill me. I'd feel better with you in there with me.
You know, they might try and kill me, my dear friend. Any Zora buddies going on here? This looks like a killing zone if there ever was one. A troll. And Zarups.
Take him down.
What?
Hey.
Yes?
Hey.
Are we all paralyzed? God, these guys are being really tough. Alright. Oh, that's a scary Zarup. I don't know why he's so strong. Why is he not dying?
Right.
Nice and quiet.
Yeah.
Alright. Switch
Yes?
out to the ranged volley.
Sure.
And let's give him a
Take
shot.
him down.
Raised out Philotheally.
Yeah.
Interesting. It keeps
Hey.
pausing.
On your...
All you guys, let's beast mode. Looks like Troll's gonna go down pretty easily. That's good. God, he hits so hard though.
On your word.
Doesn't feel right.
Okay, done. With lots of damage. Alright. Well, good. Troll skin.
Hello.
Let's see what he's guarding, if
Hello?
anything. Hello? Oh, Aloth wants to talk. Hi, buddy. Aloth seems lost in thought. He flinches when you draw near, sucking a sharper breath through his
What
teeth.
can I do for you?
He's been acting
And
strange.
you can no longer tell them from reality. I'd say we've seen some rather strange things. You've an uncertain future ahead.
There's no point in speculating now.
Perhaps Defiance Bay holds the answers we need.
Want to discuss something else? Merwald urged you to seek out. Merwald urged you to seek out those lead and key agents at Defiance Bay, yes? If this condition is any warning, we should find them with all haste.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea. Which is...
Oh, Kana. You're probably my favorite party member right now. Damn looters, can't be bothered to find an honest wage. Curse my luck. Hail, traveler. The bridge to Defiance Bay is out if that's where you're headed. You'll need to find another route. Let us thread the bridge. The river's been rising on account of all the storms. Here, the river narrows, the flooding did the most damage. Guess they don't make things to last around here, do they? One of the stone columns collapsed into a flash flood, taking the whole middle section of the bridge out to sea. Maliarenko Bridge is the most direct route from Gilded Vale to Defiance Bay. Merchants and travelers now have to find boat passage or add days of extra travel to loop around the bay. So I started a ferry service, thinking I'd earn some coin and help others cross over to the bay. And that was a bigger mistake than that time I allowed a cipher to court me. Mistake? How so? I'd been attempting to turn a quick copper, but just my luck, the blasted currents threw my ferry into the rocks, dashed it and my profits to pieces. Making matters worse, when I went to prowl the shore to salvage whatever shipping crates didn't sink, a pair of looters attacked me. The damn brigands had the nerve to attack. I managed to avoid harm, but now they've stolen by force all that's left of my fortune. You know, you look like you'd fare better against those looters than little old me. Could I enlist your help? I'll take a look. Thank you. I'm sure those thugs have made a mess of my stocks, but there may be something there to be saved. Goodbye. Flotsam. Downstream of Maliarenko Berry and find
White flame inside.
this poor Orlan lady's stuff. Oh. I want my mushrooms. Okay.
Following your lead.
Everyone load up.
Brave.
And swap over the guns.
Following. Still.
There we go. Zarup's done. Seems like there's just so few of them. You know, just the occasional tiny Zarup. Seems like they'd be much better off if they were, in a bigger group.
We'll keep to ourselves.
You know, a strong enemy in a group, not in their tiny little stack of things. Ooh, a fine hatchet. 12 to 17 slash. About the same as my hatchet. Hey, more camping supplies. I'm always good at that. Let's finish exploring this area, and then we'll put a little cut in the video. I think I'll do that right now, actually. Yeah, I'll do it about now. We'll go find these looters for this poor Paragund lady. Paragund lady when we're back. Folks, thanks for joining me. My name is Mal. Good to be back.